I don't know what I'm doing here, but we're live. Should be live. I'm actually early this time, which is a funny change. Typically, I'm late, but we are live. Now what? I've never done this before, and I hope that I can be heard. If not, that's okay. Oh, we got one person here. Okay. Uh, okay. Okay. Bear with me. Bear with me, because I'm not at home. I'm in the park today, and I've never done this before on my phone, for one, but also like in the park. So for those, that one person, there's two people now who are here early. Thank you for joining early. We're going to be on here for a little while talking HHN, but I'm also in the park. Hello, Jazzy Wolf. Um, I went here because, well, there's a lot of stuff happening over here. This whole area is closed off, by the way. Um, and I feel like I'm not supposed to be over here because no one here. But yeah, we're here. And just waiting for some more people to join in. There's Hogwarts Express. Oh, well. Back there. There we go. But yeah, here's a view. Chat. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna go back by ET when we start getting into like the action. Um, no, you weren't. It was actually this past week, Jazzy Wolf. They just closed it. Like, there's a point where here and here, like, you can't go through this way to get to Fast and Furious. You can't go through New York to get to Fast and Furious. You have to literally go around. Or no, sorry, you can't go through that. Like, Sing Alley, that side is completely closed off. And so, yeah. Um, Yeah, and I feel like everybody else, all the other streamers in the park. Don't plan on doing this all the time, but I do want to do it for HHN. So, a little bit of practice. But yeah, so lots of work happening here. Let's go. Let's go back a little farther back. But how's everybody doing today? This Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening. Hello, subscriber Mexico. Hello. Thank you for subscribing. That's cool. I know I've gotten comments of people from UK, from Scotland, Mexico. It's awesome. It's wild to me because I'm used to, obviously American viewers. So yeah, better look at like all the chaos. But yeah, so they're setting up for parade. I don't plan on being in Universal forever. I plan on being in Universal for a little while. I jerry rigged this little setup here. Um, yeah, apologize for the angle right now. We're just gonna go to the back, but for now, this is what we got. So, swiping around. One second. Okay. Great, Ben's sick. That sucks. I'm sorry. Sorry to hear that. Any confirmed stuff? No, actually not. Nothing confirmed yet. Um, everything is rumor. I guess I should say that. Everything we're going to talk about here, nothing's confirmed. Nothing's even close to being confirmed. We don't know anything yet. Soon, maybe. But that's just where we were. And then for those who were here last year, this is Jungle of Doom. Or for those in years past, Scarecrow, Vikings, Twisted Tradition, if you go back quite a ways. Not that far back, but, a few years. Let me know, what is your favorite scare zone that's been in Central Park? Put it in the chat, and I will see them in a second. But also, can you guys hear me good? Because I'm going via my AirPods, so I have no real view here. I'm just walking and talking. DreamWorks looks great. Lots of stuff happening here. But okay, let me pull over. Yes, I can hear you all. Cool. Let me pull over and check this real quick. Hey, well, cool. Kind of funny. Rumors started kicking into full gear basically the day I got home from Mardi Gras. Yeah, pretty much. That's how it always goes. Seems like that Mardi Gras is when it like starts kicking off rumor wise, and then we start getting announcements in the coming months. But giving you a view of SpongeBob while I look through the rest of the chat. Wanted to get out of the way. What's up, 6 billion? Harry, how you doing? Zombie Chris, welcome to the chat here. Good friend Zombie Chris, if you're not subscribed. Yeah, we're to 6 billion too. Both great creators for HHN and Zombie Chris does stuff other than HHN. But I'm gonna sit right here and I'm going to pop the face cam on. How y'all doing? Okay, let's see. Okay, whoa. Okay, cool. So, uh, yeah, it seems like we got a good amount of people in here right now. And let's see, we live in the park. Did not expect this. I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't expect it either. I did not plan on going live in the park today. I just happened to be in the park, and I did not want to drive home before 7 because I want to go to Islands later. So I was like, well, let's just go live in the park. Let's just do this. We're here, so might as well hang out and talk some HHN. So go back. I don't have like a crazy great camera on my phone, so I'm hoping that it's good. It's good. Nate, Lagoon Show at night would make such a great addition. I'm hoping. I'm really, really, really hoping the Lagoon Show comes back this year. I would love it. I miss a Lagoon Show for HHN. So weird how they didn't have a Lagoon Show. Yeah, the hurricane kind of messed that up. But as you can see, for those who were here since the beginning, they were doing a lot of work there. So hopefully they're going to bring back some kind of show, and then it's a horror night show. Let me see what's going on in the country by myself. Yeah, let me flip it over because I don't want to show me. You can see me anytime, but yeah, I'm right here. This is Kids on Pizza, where you can get some pizza fries at HHN. It's closed right now, but there's DreamWorks. You can see there's a little Gabby's Dollhouse thing. Shrek's house is right here behind. ET's around the corner. We love it. I plan on one. I want to do more in park live streams. I'm still kind of working out the kinks, obviously, but I think the setup's pretty good. My phone, camera seem to have good connection. Shoot it here and there. They're getting ready for the parade. I don't think I'm going to watch the parade tonight. I don't know. We'll see. I kind of want to just hang out in the back of the park because I did want to talk about stuff relating to the back of the park for HHN. So that's also why I think it's good to be in park, because you get to kind of see what I'm talking about without having a map pulled up. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. This is weird because I don't have the chat. Like, the chat keeps going and disappearing. So that's why it's taking me a second to see. Okay. Zombie Chris loved the parks at night, which they didn't close early. Tonight they're actually closing at 9, which I'm happy about. Because I was worried we were going to close at like 7, like now. But because it is a concert night, because Queen Latifah is here tonight. So that concert's going to probably be pretty popular. HHN Drone Show would be wonderful. Yeah. That's one of my big hopes. Like, a lot of people want certain IPs, so we'll get into it in a second. Or just other IPs that, may never come. But I want a drone show. I would love that. I want a show on the level of Marathon and Mayhem from 2019. That's what I want. That is my dream. So y'all are gonna just stare at SpongeBob the whole time. Let's walk. The light saving, it's actually nicer because now it would be dark. If it were like 7 o'clock as of yesterday, it would be dark outside. So actually, it's nice for me for filming, because the darker it gets. This little phone camera, because I have an iPhone XR, so I'm pretty far back in the generational thing of iPhones. I only have one camera, so the point is saying that the lighting isn't that great. It's what I filmed. If y'all saw my house screen video, it's what I filmed a lot of those houses in, and quality wasn't that great. But thanks, Harry. Harry's always got funny jokes. Harry's always with the funny comments all the time, ever since I started commenting on the channel. Let's see. I'm on a facing team, so I don't want to face people. Original houses. It's crazy. No, I think 2019 was a great year for HHN. Um, IP wise, especially like having the whole '80s vibe. Which will there be an '80s year again this year? I mean, the rumors are lining up. You know, could be a possibility. I'm showing this specifically for Zombie Chris and Zombie Chris alone, and they are getting hyped in there. That is going to be a crazy parade. But yeah, um, we're sorry for having an unfair version of life. I'm going to say this: it's not bad. It's not bad. Like it's fun. I just like ours so much better. That's all. Just walking. I think this is kind of cool too because it can kind of be like a time capsule. Because like certain things like this Kung Fu Panda thing isn't going to be here forever, but you're on this live stream when it is here. So when it's gone, you can say, "Hey, I saw in the guy's video the Kung Fu Panda signage. Have you done the Monster Makeover?" No, it's not really my thing, and the price tag is quite expensive. I think just for that. I mean, I'm trying to go a little bigger for HHN this year, so I'm saving because I want to go a little bigger than I did for HHN. Not in terms of like passes, but I do want to do like I would like to get express for a night, you know, and like doing unmasking tours and stuff. That's all very expensive. If you've done them, you know. So I'd rather spend $100 something not on that, if that makes any sense. But I can say because the way I remember I remember 2019 very fondly because of the Ghostbusters thing. So I remember I had family members who were huge into Ghostbusters, and they were hyped. So if it potentially comes back, that'll be a big deal. Take it in. Take it in, y'all. Because who knows how long we got with this. It's so loud over here. This is Gabby's house. Yes. Chris, that was good for you. Last year, a good year to start, like a birthday. I think last year was a great year to start. I think it was a good like entry year. I think they've been doing that recently where every year we'll have one big one, like one big IP or original or something that'll get people involved. So 2019 was 2019 was like right Ghostbusters, Stranger Things, Killer Clowns from Outer Space. 20 well not 2020 but 2021 Jack Icons. 2022 was like the weekend, right? And sorry about that. 2022 was the weekend, and 2023 Stranger Things, Last of Us, all that stuff. But yeah, so no, I think last year was a great year to start with. Um, I'm gonna get to the chat because I feel like I'm way behind. I'm just trying to also make sure I don't knock anybody over, or knock myself over for that matter, and get to a quieter spot to talk about stuff because I do have a lot of things to talk about and have a lot of opinions on things, and I want to hear what y'all think about stuff, rumors and things to come. So again, take it all in, all the stuff, because I think it stays remembered. Personally, that's not any kind of rumor. I'm just saying. I think it stays remembered. Um, let's go. I'm gonna go around Men in Black as to not just have copyright music blasting. I'll have different copyright music blasting. The Mardi Gras Luke. And I think I'm gonna head towards Fear Factor. It's really quiet over there. It's my favorite place to just look, kind of like get a good look at the park, but also just like sit and if I'm on the phone to talk or whatever. But get a look at that lagoon. Beautiful, chef's kiss. We loved it. I know a lot of people talk about Islands Lagoon and sing the praises of that. But come on, we're actually gonna pull over. I'm gonna pull over. We're gonna look at the lagoon real quick. Very risky, but right here. Also, I have my phone on a tripod because I have this little tripod I used to use for filming. I don't really use it much anymore. And then I had a little cell phone adapter, and boom, jerry rigged a little solution. But like, yeah, I think this is a very underrated view. I think, especially being in Hollywood where y'all don't have like a lake like this, it's very very nice. Nothing wrong with that though. There's a fun dynamic to upper and lower lot. It's really it was quite a shock, quite a shock. We have the Amity bathrooms here. For those who don't know, from what I understand, these were the only piece of Jaws left. These bathrooms right here, old building, and they kind of fit in with London. And I'm not going to film them too long because they're bathrooms, and I don't want to be that guy. But yeah, it's actually fairly quiet in the park today. Like today, for it being a Sunday and a concert night, not bad crowd-wise. And we're gonna go see Nightmare Fuel, guys, or Bill and Ted, depending on which one you associate with this theater. Newer fans might associate Nightmare Fuel. Some might associate Bill and Ted. Notice how quiet it is over here? And there's no one over here. I mean, this is like a smoking area, so I'm not gonna like say hey, it's just open season because it is for if you need to smoke. But I think it could be fun to sit and just chat. But man, it's a fear factor. This is such a weird thing because, from what I understand, it's like Horror Nights that's keeping this open. Period. Like I feel like if Horror Nights was not using this, gone. And I feel like once Horror Nights is done using this, gone. Because it's just such prime real estate. But let's go over here. We can get a view of Fear Factor while I look at the chat. While I look at the chat. I feel like at least these are a little more visually interesting than me sitting at my desk. Okay. All right. Let's see what the hooligans in the chat are up to. Let's see. Let's go back. Whoa, I'm way back.